Okay, for this question we've essentially got two triangles, and I'll just draw one of them here, and the other one looks like this. Okay, where you've got the right angle there. And what we're seeing here is that we're being asked to prove that that angle at the top there, which we will call x, is always twice this angle down here, which we'll call y. So what we're saying is that x is equal to 2 lots of y at all times. Now the way you need to look at this is look at the two different angles. Now we're also told that these are isosceles triangles, or this first one is. So we're going to look at this first triangle first. So if I draw this out like this, we know that this angle here is x. We know that these are isosceles triangles. So these angles down the bottom here are the same. So to work out those angles, we would go 180 degrees, which is the internal angles of a triangle, minus x, which is this angle up here. Okay, so we're saying 180 minus x, all divided by 2. That represents one of those angles. Okay, now a simplified way of writing that would be 90 minus x over 2, because that's 180 divided by 2 is 90, and then negative x over 2. So that's that angle in there. So let's just imagine we're going to put that in there. That's 90 minus x over 2. Okay, so on the next screen we're just going to fill this out, and we're going to work on to the next one. Now the second triangle in this formula, it looks like this. Now we know from the previous triangle that this angle here is 90 minus x over 2. Okay, and we're trying to find y. Now we know that the internal angles of a triangle are 180 degrees. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle equals 180. So if we go 180, which is all the angles added up, minus 90, which is the right angle, minus, and then I'll put it in brackets, 90 minus x over 2, that will equal y, because the 90 here is the right angle, and this here is the other angle we worked out in the previous question. So if we go through this step by step, well, 180 minus 90, that's 90. Now, because we've got this minus outside the brackets, that changes the sign. So minus 90 plus x over 2. That equals y. Now the 90 and the 90 cancel out. That means you've got x over 2. So y is equal to x over 2. And I'll explain what this all means on the next screen. So what we've found out is that this top angle here, which I've crudely put as x, and this bottom angle here is x over 2. And what relationship do these two have? X is, well, x over 2. That is half that. So another way of looking at that, so that's 1/2. Another way of looking at it is that is 2 times that angle. And so that's how you'd prove that particular work.